Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I am finishing up on the little journal that I'm making for Denise. Just a little thank you, a little, I wanted just to give her something hand deliver, you know, there's just something about that. And I just want to finish this up with you and then do a flip through on this video. So 3 parts just to make one little journal, but you know, that's just how I roll. So I decided I really like this, and I love that it says making treasured memories, because that's what we're doing. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit more on here, and I'm just gonna use this for the topper to this journal. Little journal. I also, you can tell this is different maybe from the last one. I used the other piece because I can't remember why. Oh, because I liked the way the page of this, with how I did it all on there, and I thought, and then I had decided after the fact that's going to put this on top. Well, it covered all that up. I still want book page because I want that on the back, and I wanted it just a little extra right here. So I also I sewed in the signature, but I want to decorate the sides a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and get that put together and put that on. So I may, depending on how long it takes me, I may stop the video, do a couple of things, and then come back on the video. It just really depends, because this is the last video. I have to get my stuff finished packed, and I have to do some things before I actually leave tomorrow early in the morning for my trip. So I did do some stamping and stuff like that in here, and I got it. And I did a little bit of sewing, because I thought at the end of the day, I like to sew. I do love this gold, and so I'm thinking about putting some of this on here. Like I said, that's gonna go there, and I got book corners on it. This might be something I also use out on the front here. I don't really know. I want to put another little piece behind here, so maybe I should address that quickly so we know what we're doing. I have, it's definitely eclectic, and I think I'm using some of the stuff. I know I got stuff here that I got from Jamie, I think. I may also have stuff here from Denise. I don't even know. I may have stuff that I have received from other friends. Anything you see that I'm using, if it's from you, thank you. And please know that I do appreciate it, even though I don't remember everything that I get from who. I do super appreciate it, and I love that I have it to play with. And please let me know in the comments. If you see something that you recognize, you're like, oh my gosh, I sent that to you, I'm so glad you're using it. Then definitely put it in the comments, because then that's just a little bit of you also going to Denise. There you go. There you have it. This is pretty. This is why. This is more hard and more dimensional. So this would be something, maybe I'd put it on the front or on the ends. All right, let's get started. I've got my little basket of like just a bunch of stuff that I just throw in here sometimes. And I just don't know what I'm doing. So let me sing a song to you. I thought about making that other cover and using that to make Jamie a quick journal, but I don't know if I have time. If I have time this evening, I may try to throw something together, but I don't want to just throw something together. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't think this green is what's doing it for me. So let's just take this out. I'm like all over the board. Take that one out. So I'm going to take this one out, and let's pull some other pieces over. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, like I have that other blue. I don't think that's doing it. I may have to go grab another bucket. Here's some that. And I think I have this color a little bit in there. That's pretty. And look at it with you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I want to see this. Okay, so I'd like to incorporate some pretty, let's see if that matches that other blue. Here's some white. There's something that's neutral. I just want to do something on the tabs, on the edges. Whoa, that's a lot of that. I don't know. Oh. Jason keeps leaving the house and coming back, and I don't know what he's doing. I feel bad, 'cause I'm like, I don't know if he's like trying to not make noise because he hears me recording, but I hope that's not the case. And if he can hear me, I hope he hears that, because I can stop recording. What he's doing is, I love hanging out with my friends, but what he's doing is definitely priority over me videoing. I don't want to use that, because I do kind of like this too. So let's pull some of that out. I also have this little bucket here. Ooh, that's kind of velvety. That looks pretty. We have those tassels. I don't want to just grab things just because it's there to use. That's not gonna work, that basket. And I'm just gonna grab a few more trims. Right, I grabbed this basket right here. It's got a few things in here. Let's see. This is pretty wide for this. I don't know, but I might be able to cut it and use the sides. Let's just see. We'll stick that there for just a moment. There's this one. All right, so let's go into this blue really quick. I think that this will actually be a nice complement to that in there. This one is not really the right blue, but it does have, see, it has both of those blues. I don't know. I think it might work. I think it might. There's a little bit, a couple of different shades of blue. It's eclectic, so I can do. It might make a cute little tab. I don't know. I feel like I'm forcing that one in there, so we'll take that one out and throw it over there. This one is good. I think I want to do some of this one in there, and I really don't see pink in there. Well, a little bit of that, but not really pink. But this is going to go with like those tulips, and then I stamped a little bit with the red in here. I feel like this one might go. It's a lot of flowers. I love flowers. Who doesn't love flowers? Is there such a thing? I hate flowers. They're awful. Don't ever bring them around me. Just kidding. Okay, there's this. This one might work too. So, and it's tangled, so I'll just let it stay, both of them. I'm not gonna fight with them. They're friends. They don't want to leave each other. I think I'm gonna go with a velvety thing though. And this is a paper ruffle that I did, just a really messy one, but I do like it. I'm gonna put that, and I'm thinking about using some of this in here possibly, or maybe I need to find something for the spine. This one, you know, just to have a little bit more of that. I'm gonna take that one out. Ooh, that's a nice piece. It's nice and choppy looking. Okay, choppy looking. I have little bits and pieces in here, so like I can use that for like a tab. So there's one there. There's another little tabby thing. I don't know. It's blue. Another piece of blue. We'll see if that works or not. I have, oh, I don't know. See, it came back. It's not going in there. And I have that little piece there. That's cute. And then I have some of that netting. That's good. Oh, you know what? We might just find what we need for this, huh? Let's see. What could we do here? I really love this netting, so I just want something that's layered up on this. Let's take all those out, and let's put this here like that, and then that like that. Oh, I'm just lining it up like I don't like, okay. Let's get some scissors here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That means something fell over, but I can tell you, I bet you anything that was his drill that fell. That's what it sounded like. That or a hammer. I think it was a drill. That's the sound the drill makes when it falls. Isn't that funny how you get to know the sounds of things? Okay, I have more of this netting. I'm thinking maybe, let's just cut a nice big piece off. And, okay. And kind of like messy, right? Because the whole thing is kind of messy on this thing here. Okay, let's move that. That is just driving me, was that driving you crazy? It was driving me crazy. Oh my gosh. And then I want the sides off too, so. And I don't want to cut up just one piece. I want to cut jagged and ragged, raggedy jaggedy, jiggity jew. Okay, yep, there we go, there we go. Okay. All right, so now we just pick the piece that we like the best. See, you can see all this yellow. I think I might have, well, I definitely had something there before because I cut it out. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even remember. It's on a video though somewhere, I know that. Okay, I'm sorry for the pounding, you guys, but unless it gets really loud, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm just gonna, oh, see, there's his drill. I told you, I knew it was the drill that he dropped. I knew it. Okay, and then there's that. Okay, all right, I like that. And then, let's move that out of the way. Let's see what else we have we can throw on there. Oh, this is just fabric. It's not, but that's nice too, right? We can have a little piece of fabric maybe to help. I don't want that piece right there. Maybe we want, and it's, is it inked? I think I inked it or something. There's like ink all over that. So do I want that like that, like that? Do I even want that on there? I feel like I just want some layers. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Woo, winner so far. Oh my gosh. Don't get too ahead of yourself with your with the happiness. No, I am happy. I don't mean that. It's not happiness that I'm saying. Ooh, here's some of that inked up stuff that I did a long time ago. Found that in there. What about if I put that? Would that work on the cover here? Ooh, I'm gonna do a little stitch on there, I think. And what am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this tool here. I'm gonna just smush it through. You don't even see what I'm talking about, but I'll show you in a minute. I was just shoving it through with this pokey thing, and I did not do a very good job because I wanted it to be more wrinkled, but let's see. Let's just do it again, you say? Okay. I will do that again. I'm just going to run another line through it, I think, and okay. There we go. I did a little bit better, but not fantastic. So then it says protect from wind, then don't move again. I don't want to put that there. I want to put it like that. All right. I think that's it. I love that. I'm going to stick with this and go get this down. I can always add, I can go on top of this if I want, but for right now, I love this. So let's just get this down. Well, first of all, this isn't even down. Let's get that down. And this was just over I had digitals that and different scraps of paper that I wasn't using, and I feel like this is collage, but it was a collage digital that I think that I bought. Anyways, and I was like, what can I do with it? What can I do with it? I got to do something with it. And then I'm just going to drop some of this. This is going to be very stiff. I'm going to make a stiffy. So, yes, Denise, you are getting a stiffy. But it will be good for the top, for the cover, I think. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see. We're just going to put glue everywhere. Get all those lines, those scragglies. Oh no, I have this this way. I want it like this. And I just want it like that, like that, like that, like that. There we go. Tappity tap. Don't tuck back. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm like laughing at myself because sometimes when I watch the videos, my friends, okay, I know a lot of you say I crack you up, and thank you. I'm glad I do. It makes me happy that I crack you up. It's the best feeling in the world to me is to laugh. Like, I love laughing. I have to say, so sometimes when I'm watching the videos back, I forget because I'm just like a wild card, you know, I never know what's going to happen. I never know what I'm going to say. I never know what's going to be going on. Oh my gosh, where did I want that? Anyhow, and so sometimes I'm watching my own video while I'm editing, make sure that everything's right, and I just start cracking up. And I'm like, I can't edit that out, because if I thought it was funny, maybe somebody else will too. Okay, let's put that like that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, this right here. This one right here, like that, right? So let me pull that down just a tiny bit. I want all of these little things here. So I can't remember if Denise likes all that stuff, but she can always cut it off if she doesn't. Jesus, noisy. He's so noisy. Okay. And I'm just going to put this whole thing flat down. because there's just so much, the material that's underneath it, like it's just so snaggy. Like this could never be used for a pocket on the front of this cover. Like, not the way I'm doing it anyways. Whoa, I'm a mad mess. I'm a madness mess. Okay, I'm gonna stick that there just for a second so I kind of see where I want it. I don't care if it goes up into the memories a tiny bit because it can be smushed down. It's kind of cute, like the overlapping. I love that. And I want it to be on top of this there, like that. I want this all the way on this piece there, like that. Okay, got her. Okay, now I think the best case for this is to actually go and put it now under something flat, because this is gonna wanna pop off. But I have got so much glue, I'm afraid I'm gonna glue it to something that I don't want it to be glued to. Here is your, you only get the topper because it's glued to an actual book. Let me take the cover of that book off and you can have that with this. Okay, no, can't give gifts like that, can you? Oh my gosh, stay down and then dry. All right, I'm gonna, I need to get all this glue off my hands. Give me just a moment. All right, I've got most of the glue off my hands, just so I can add more, but I just couldn't function this way without that, with all that glue on there. So pretty, I love layering. Why am I not doing this more often? I have so much stuff to do it with. I have too many options, I think, is part of the problem. I have too many options, and as I am pulling things, I just need to get them boxed up. But every time I get ready to do like I want to get them boxed up and ready, then I think, oh wait, but I wanted to put this other stuff in there too, and I haven't gotten to that section, and oh my gosh, it's just taking me forever. I just need to do it. There's never going to be the perfect moment. There's never going to be, everything's going to be lined out just perfectly, at least not for me. It's just not going to work that way. I need to quit waiting. I just need to get some stuff done. All right, now I want to get this on here, and then I want to put this piece aside and let it dry someplace safe. And I just mean like, so I don't lose it and so it doesn't glue itself to something else. Someone else, somewhere else. There's no one else down here. Has anybody ever accidentally like walked out of their craft room with stuff glued to them and went into town or to work or somewhere, church? They're just like, what is that? I've done it with like lots of threads, and they're like, Sandra, come here. You cannot be walking around with that thread hanging off of your tush. And depending on what friend sees it, the name for my tush is always different. None of them bother me. When I find a word that bothers me, it's usually some kind of hang up for some kind of mental thing, I think. A mental thing, because I'm very mental. But that's all right. It's good. It's a good mental. I use it. I say it all the time. Not to everybody, and maybe not to anybody, but I say it all the time until the word loses its power of whatever it is. And I'm talking like some icky words, but the ones that pertain to me. Everybody has their own set of words, right? So just because every word is horrible or icky or whatever doesn't mean I'm going to say all of them, but it's just the ones that have I have a hang up with, I guess. I don't know just how to say it. Like, I hated the word creep. Creep? I don't know. It has to do something with my childhood, and there's something from that word, and I was just like, just don't like it. So, and then I can't remember who it was, but I think one of my kids, they don't like the word punk. So, I don't know. It's not funny that words have power. It's just interesting, kind of like, it's funny, like, what's weird? How did that one get so much power? I think I want more on this, though, and I really like this piece here. It's so nice and scraggly. I'll just cut that down a little bit and then put that one like right there. Like you can't even see that fabric. What did I do that for? I don't know, because it's just layering, right? Just need to see a little piece, but I also have whatever I tore off the front is right there still, so I still need to fix that. I don't want any more of this on there. I already have that enough of that on there. I did like this. I did like this also, but I don't know. No, I wish I had a little piece of this, but I mean, I literally just found like I think that was, oh, No. Oh, oh, so heavy. Maybe. Is that too much right there? Let's just try a little piece and see. Can I tear it? Oh, yeah. So I'm just thinking, like, what if I just put, like, I think I cut that too small. I was just thinking, like, what if I just bunch that up like that right there, and then I put, like, a little gem on there? That's kind of cute, is it? Am I forcing it? Let's see. I'm looking for something. Here's this really pretty gold ribbon. Maybe if I'm going to try and sew this real quick. I'm going to try and do a much better job than I did on the last one, though. All right, and for me, a much better job was just more ruffly. So let's take that off. Let's put that here. Nope, that's too much. I can just put like a little piece. Let's see if a little piece works. I just want a little piece because of that. I messed it up, Mod. Does this go on here now too, or is that too much? No, there's no such thing. No such thing. Quit saying that. Is there too much? Too much of a good thing? Never. Never really ever. And it's okay if I cover up all that fabric, that's fine. You know, that's just the name of the game. Okay, what do I do? I feel like I want it to go maybe like around. It's wanting to go around, but I want it to cover that up there. I could do that. No, I'm not loving that either. Stop. Quit. I liked it like that. I'm just wondering, where did I cut it? Did I have it backwards? Is that what the problem was? Okay, I like it like that. I like that, and then I like that. Okay. Let's just see. So what I'm doing is I'm putting everything on one side, and that's what is bothering me. So maybe something else will go there, and I'll lay this one over here like this. I don't know. Maybe I just need to pull that one over a little bit like that. We can still see some of that fabric, and then that can I can cut that off some more maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to lay it down, and I'll just keep layering until it works out. And if this topper ends up being like 5 inches thick, then so be it. So be it. Oh gosh, did I glue the right side? It's okay. I have more of this if I did. If I'm doing it wrong. Okay. So I know a while back when I first pulled this ribbon out, I was like, oh, that's going to be a really pretty tie for a journal, but I actually like this even better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's coming together. Okay, I just want to cover that up. I mean, I feel like I'm making more separations again here. This is just really messy. Maybe that's not the one I kind of want that white because I have all those other like darker colors. I think I could do that, and then maybe I could put some of this right here to help bring the white up here. I don't know. Maybe that goes all the way across. Maybe I don't use any of that. What about this white ruffle? I have that, and I also have, I don't want to put pink on the front. No. Who wants to come over and help me figure this out? Stop. Go back into the bucket here because I do have other things. I don't want to add any more colors. I think I want to stay with these neutral colors here. There's this one here, though. This is neutral. Where, I need an end. Give me an end. I feel like if I put it in under there, like this. Nope, that's not it. Okay, get all that out of my way. Quit looking at it. I'm talking to you. Just kidding. I'm talking to me. Like, stop looking at it. My hands see it. My eyes see it. I want to get my book over here out of the way. That stuff over there. And then, yeah, here I am. I'm not going to do the whole thing on a video. And here I am doing the whole thing on a video. That's too frilly for that. Oh, I did want to use something like this on a tab in the front. That's too much. Okay. And then I have that. What's this? This was on something. I took it off. It wasn't working for me, and I took it off. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. Maybe. I wish it was going lock by, but it's not. It's going that way. Am I adding too much, you guys? See the green up there and then that green right there? Is that kind of cool? It's pretty. For just like a little notebook, I'm like really like going nutso right now. So I don't know that I need that. Kind of like this piece right here too. Maybe if I do that, let's just see how that looks. There. And then maybe I put, no, that's too much. Maybe I put this like this over here. Is it too scraggly? Okay. All right, I'm just getting quiet because I don't really know what I want to do. This is really just like a whole, like a corner. So it's really knotted. It's a knotted mess. But I like that knotted mess. I like that. I'm going to leave that there. I don't think I want anything else on there unless I put like a little sparkle or something. I feel like I really liked this, but I cut all that other part off. Maybe I don't. Am I forcing this? Is this the one I'm forcing? Enforcing? These are, I've separated this stuff. Why? Can I take that off? Oh, geez. So I don't think I want it all the way across. I do like it though. Let's see. We have those there. What if I take that like that? Like that. This rickrack is pretty cute. I do like that. I feel like I just need something like why is this down here? I want it to connect somehow. Let me see how this, let me see what happens when I cut this. Oh, I kind of like that. This is like gonna fall apart on as it's, I'm gonna have to glue it, but I think pieces are still gonna like want to just fall apart on it. Okay, I do like that. I have this big weird gap there though. Do I go ahead and take that all the way across? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Doing it. Okay. I need to drop down a significant amount of glue because those pieces are just going to be super like floating. They're going to be falling off. So there'll probably still be like pieces that fall off because it's I cut through the whole, you know, thing of it. Which way am I doing this again? I don't know. Do you know what you're doing, lady? So I think they're gonna fall off that way more. So let's go with this. I'm just gonna leave that down there. Did you see that? It fell down there. It's like on there. There we go. Okay. There. Okay, I want you to be up there a little bit. There we go. Okay. That's actually, I really like it. It's very messy looking, but I like it a lot. And then, see, I didn't even use that one. And I don't even know. I can put a little bit of this on here now and then tie it and bring it that way a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, and maybe, hopefully it'll help glue that stuff together. I don't know. We'll find out. Denise will have her little journal and it'll be just shedding all over her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wear your shed with pride. Okay, there you go. Be like my worst nightmare. Oh, I'm so sorry. I made you this really pretty thing, but it's just like falling apart. Okay. Oh, I do like that. That's pretty. That's pretty. All right. I'm going to go ahead and then just finish a few things up, and then we'll do a flip through on the on this. And yeah, then we'll do that. All right, we're all done and ready to do a flip through. So I have a bag of goodies that I'm also going to give Denise. These are all just some ephemera pieces that I've made, and I wanted to share things that I've actually made along with this little journal. Since I wasn't able to, I didn't have time to make a giant journal, a giant journal, but I love the little journals too, and I really have come to like them with the few little ones that I have done so far. There's really a lot of love in it. So let's first start with this bag of goodies, okay? So this is a bag that I've done a long time ago. I just did some decoupaging, I think, or I think I used glue stick or something like that. I don't feel decoupage on here. Old music sheet, napkin, and then I stitched on it. These were too big for journals. Back in the beginning, I didn't know what I was doing. And then I have some pieces that I've made that I'm putting in here. So let's see, this is a little coin bag. We did this on a video, and then I did like a little flippy flappy, and a gem right there. This card right here is all painted by a friend of mine, and then I did the fussy cutting with the flowers, some book page, and some stitching. Signed it right here, and I'm pretty sure this is back in the very beginning of my my bookmaking time. You can tell by the stitching, but still, I love that, and I love those colors. This is one of my most favorite tags that I made. I love the colors on here. I love little girls. I love the old children's book page. I love the stitching that I did, and I've been hoarding this tag. I made it in 2022, right when I started Blossom and Inspire here on YouTube. So that I'm handing over. I'm handing that to you, Denise. And then this was the envelopes that I stitched up for the girlfriend journals, and I ended up not using them. It didn't work. And then these were painty papers that we did together here on Blossom and Inspire on the channel. And then I took some of them and I just used my die cutting machine, and I just did some die cuts. So those are hopefully will make it. And I just tucked 3 of them inside there. They're so cute. And let's see, what else do we have in this little bag? I have, here's a tag. This we did on one of the videos. This is just layered up with fabrics and laces and some crochet doily. I think that's some vintage stuff there. That's from a digital kit. I did, I don't know, I think I did stenciling. It looks like stenciling, so it looks like a few of my stencils. Stitching, and then this I made in 2023. And so we have 2022, 2023, and then these ones we just did, and that's 2025, right? That's when we did it. And these ones also in 2025. So do I not have anything from 2024 in here? maybe this, I don't know. This might have been made in 2024. I really don't know. So I have all these goodies that I'm going to stuff in here that I really love, that I made. I wanted you to have something things that I made. I know you have an abundance of stuff yourself, but it's different when it's handmade stuff, right? Okay. And then here's the journal. So let's go ahead and take a look at the journal. I'm going to scoot you down some. About right there. All right, so I ended up getting the, well, here, and then I picked it up. I forgot the cover, a topper on there. I did all this. I think we did all that together, except I did add some pirate booty with a bulb pin and a flower right there. And I love that because there's flowers up there. Anyways, I just love the whole thing. It's so cute. And then I took some of these pieces, some of these elements that I used out here, and I put them inside the journal as well. Stenciling there, I did a stamp there, and I added a cute little flower trim right there at the top. There's a cluster that we did together, and that's on copy die paper that I did. This is avocado dyed music paper that I have done, and then here's that little piece that I just, from the book pages that I was using in this journal, I just tucked that in there. Some stationery from one of my favorite stationery books that I have. This is the stationery book that I bought when I was with my brother. So I wanted to share that with you. And then this is, I did a stamp here, celebrate the happiness that friends are always giving, make every day a holiday and celebrate just living. Here's a little bit of that trim right here, that blue that I wanted to incorporate in here. This is also my copy die paper with a stencil. Here's a little piece of that from the front that I put up there. Let's see, book page, flower book page, copy die paper. This is, I use those table mats. I love that. I love how it comes out. It's just so three-dimensional, or two-dimensional. It's dimensional. It is dimensional. Let's just go with that. There's some of that rickrack right there, and then a cute little teddy bear. And then here is what was supposed to be a belly band, but I forgot as I was making it, and it's a pocket. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. That's a stamp. I attached some of this netting stuff right here, another bulb pin with some pirate booty right there with a little bit of the blue. And then these are all from my die cutting machine. This is I don't know, some kind of cardstock that I had here. And then, yeah, and then this was collage book page that I did a while back. I think we did it together. And then this is just some leftover pieces that I had. And so I just made a couple little tags. Those are not signed. This other side, so this was one of those book page pockets that goes over the page. So same thing in here, just some pieces from my die cutting machine, and another little tag. And this one right here, I die cut the back of a greeting card. I did stitch all the way around this with that squiggle one. I love that so much. I love that squiggly line. I love squiggles and polka dots, flowers, and here's the little cluster that we did together. I ended up stitching down this one, and then I glued it on, and then I added this pretty trim right here to kind of bring in some of the, those colors right here. Beautiful paper, avocado dyed music paper. I got a stamp right there. That really pretty shiny blue paper, and then the middle of the signature. I did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch on it, and then I added this big chunk of pirate booty here. And one of my favorite things about this pirate booty is that each one of these pieces can come apart, and I have taken apart several of these little chunks, and they can be used individually. So, and there's like silver pieces, there's like clear pieces. So Denise will be able to either leave it as it is, nice and heavy, or she can take it apart and still leave a couple, however she wants. It's her journal. She can do whatever she wants. But I'm just saying, there's some room to play there. Another stamp right there, and more book page, flower book page. This is the other side of that where I sewed all around. So I got the squiggles and the polka dots all together. Enjoy the simple moments. That's a stamp I have. I went ahead and just left that and didn't make it a pocket so that it can be torn off or however used in any which way. I stamped it there, delight in life. And then here is some more of the copy die paper, and I just left it so it can be folded out or torn off to be used. Some of the book page, and then, or the flower book page, and then I put another piece of that there, and another piece of this trim right here from the front. And let's see. Oh, and then I had to do this because Denise and I, we're so alike, and we're always talking about stuff like this. So I had this squirrel, and I was like, yes, I'm putting the squirrel in there. And then here's a stamped image right here that I have, that I've just put in there just to fill the pocket space. And then here's a piece right here. I'm so sorry about the noise, my friends. We are under construction. Some of the netting and another piece of that blue thing right there. I ended up using that really pretty piece that I love that was so raggedy. I didn't use on the cover, but I wanted it in here. And then I have some more of that rickrack right there. In the back right here, I stamped a little angel, a little friendship angel, and then a couple more pieces of some stamps that I have, and I just inked around them and just pop those in there just to fill that little tiny pocket right there. And then on the back page here, I added some more of this trim right here. I just think that looks so pretty. I love the way it's laying there. I had that little flower trim from the front all the way back here to the back. And that one, I stamped Inspire, and it just opens up just like that. It's got a little washi tape holding it because it's trying to tear. And then I stenciled on the back as well as I did on the front. So I did add lace to the spine, and it just goes around right there. And then there are all the corners. So my friends, I'm all done. And I think I've done it all. I hope you enjoyed the process of this video making. I cannot wait to share my trip with you when I get back. I know that you're watching this. I may already be back from my trip by the time you're watching this, but I will tell you all about all the things that we're doing and hopefully have a lot of video footage to go with it. I hope you enjoy all your moments, my friends, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.